The Street Kings, Fujifilm X-PRO3 versus Lumix GX9. Let's talk about this now. Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Tudor Matescu and in this video I want to make a subjective comparison between Fujifilm X-PRO3 and Lumix GX9, an APS-C modern camera versus an old Micro Four Thirds camera. Which of these camera is better for street photography, for documentary shots and so on? Because both of these cameras, from my point of view, are cameras dedicated to street photography and documentary photography. So if you are liking content like this, please subscribe now to my channel and let's get to the subject. Lumix GX9, it was one of my first cameras that I've used for a long time for street photography. With this pancake 20mm f1.7 lens from Lumix. After Lumix GX9, I've bought Fujifilm X-PRO3 and I've used Fujifilm X-PRO3 with 27mm f2.8 lens and other lenses, manual focusing lenses and so on. But from time to time I was going back to Lumix GX9. So Lumix GX9 has something special and we'll find out in a minute what. But before that, let's talk about the ergonomics of these two cameras. So regarding the ergonomics, what I like about Fujifilm X-PRO3 is the optical viewfinder, the electronical viewfinder. And what I don't like about Lumix GX9 is the resolution of the electronical viewfinder, but I like the fact that this electronical viewfinder is tilting. It's usable in sunny days, but I could live without the tilting. So next, what I like about Fujifilm GX9 regarding the ergonomics is the screen. The fact that we are having here a normal tilt screen. But more than that, this tilt screen is very usable with touch to shoot. So I can touch and shoot. So for street photography, this is a huge advantage. Because you can walk and touch the screen to take the shots. This is huge. Next, regarding the screen, Fujifilm X-PRO3 has a special screen, has a special hidden screen. And this I like and I don't like. This is the problem with Fujifilm X-PRO3. The screen is not working with touch gestures. Yes, you can use touch gestures for Wi-Fi and for different operations, but not for street photography. So the screen of Fujifilm X-PRO3 is not intended to take shots for street photography and documentary shots. No, Fujifilm X-PRO3 is intended to be shooted with the electronical viewfinder, but also with the tilt screen in the horizontal mode like a Rolleiflex, and you can use X-PRO3 like this. And I really like this style of shooting. So from taking the camera from the eye level then to the waist level and doing this move is very fun and very easy to do, very fluent. So we are having advantages and disadvantages with this screen. This is a more usable screen for everyday shootings. For me, I have mixed feelings. I like both implementations and this is it. The next point that I want to address is regarding AF speed. How fast is the AF on X-PRO3 and how fast is the AF on GX9? Well, I feel both are equally good. X-PRO3 is not by much better than GX9. Yes, GX9 with this pancake lens, the 20mm f1.7 is slow compared to X-PRO3. But if I will put a normal Micro Four Thirds lens, the 70mm f1.8, the 25mm f1.8 from Olympus and so on, then I will get similar AF speed or even better AF speed than X-PRO3. So regarding AF, I must call them equally good. Now let's talk about the size and the weight of these two cameras. Well, both are having similar weight, but regarding the size X-PRO3 is a little bit wider, and has the weight better distributed, than GX9. GX9 is feeling a little heftier, but smaller. Both cameras are staying very well in the hand, I prefer more in the hand the feeling of Fujifilm X-PRO3, but also GX9 is working. Another important tidbit has to do with the shutter sound. X-PRO3 has a beautiful shutter sound, like a close shutter sound. But GX9 also has a silent shutter sound. Very beautiful. I love the shutter sound of GX9. So again, GX9 is keeping it very well and very close to X-PRO3. Next, GX9 has IBIS. And this is huge for street photography. With a wide lens, a 20mm, 40mm equivalent lens, with a 35mm equivalent lens, you can shoot by walking. And also you can shoot by walking with a 45mm f1.8, so a 90mm equivalent lens with GX9. You can't do this with X-PRO3. You must be attentive to your shutter speed. So GX9 has this huge advantage regarding street photography. But next, let's get to the image quality. What camera is better regarding image quality? Well, this is a tricky question because, from my point of view, it depends on two things. It depends on lenses. So, regarding these two lenses, my personal opinion is that image quality, it is very close with a little advantage for Lumix GX9. Why I'm saying that? Because the 20mm f1.7, not f2.8, f1.7 has the ability to get very close to the subject. So this lens is focusing 20 centimeters from your subject, but XF 27mm f2.8 is focusing 35 centimeters from your subject. So you can get nice macro shots, bokeh-licious shots on this micro four thirds camera with this combo. But let's say you don't buy a body to use just one lens, even if it's a pancake lens, and these pancake lenses are making these cameras very portable. But let's say you don't want to shoot these cameras with just pancake lenses. You want some bokeh-licious shots. So I've chosen for this comparison Sigma 30mm f1.4 for X-PRO3 and Olympus 20mm f1.4 for Lumix GX9. Look here, similar sizes and similar weight in hand. So we are having here a 45mm f1.4 equivalent lens and here a 40mm. So the comparison isn't fair regarding the bokeh. But this is an optimized feather bokeh-licious lens, and this lens is very good. The focusing is very fast and so on. So again, image quality, if you are asking me, with these two lenses is equally good. Because both lenses being an f1.4 lens will offer you the chance to have a very low ISO. And now we are getting to the tricky part. Fujifilm has the special film simulations baking in it. So this is why I feel that Fujifilm is winning, because it's having those great film simulations, and you have the option to make other film simulation for your Fujifilm camera. So this is why I feel Fujifilm is winning regarding image quality and also is winning regarding ISO at higher values, and you have more megapixels and so on. So yes, Fujifilm X-PRO3 is winning regarding image quality if high ISO level is important for you, if color and straight of the camera JPEGs are important for you. And now let's get to the subjective part. Which camera is better? Well, for my personal use, for my style of shooting, I feel GX9 is better. Because I have the IBIS, I have the option to make videos with good IBIS, and I have the option to record street scenes, and in the same time take pictures with JPEG Plus RAW with this camera. This is a huge advantage, a very huge and nice advantage. The boost regarding image quality that I get from Fujifilm X-PRO3 is not much, I'm not choosing X-PRO3 because I have better image quality. I'm not choosing it for this. I'm choosing it for the film simulations. I'm choosing it for the unique experience that X-PRO3 is offering to me when I want to use an analog camera. So X-PRO3 for me is a Leica MD replacement. I don't feel X-PRO3 is a digital camera. Yes, it's a digital camera, but I don't have these feelings regarding X-PRO3. When I want to experience film photography, I'm putting my hand on X-PRO3. So this is the main selling point and the main advantage of X-PRO3. But also G-X9 is very close to it. It's very close to it. So it's looking great. It's looking great. The ergonomics are top-notch ergonomics. You have enough buttons. The screen, again, the screen is working extraordinary. And image quality, if you want bokeh-licious shot, use a bokeh-licious micro four thirds lens, like the 20mm f1.4, the 17mm f1.2, or the 25mm f1.2. Yes, those lenses are bigger than a Sigma lens, but also you have Sigma lenses on your micro four thirds camera that are having the same size and weight, and you can get those shots, So if you are asking me, both cameras are equally good. You get G-X9 if you want a camera to do it all and to do it better, This camera is not a workhorse street machine, no. This camera is a workhorse video machine also. My wife is filming her YouTube videos, long hours of YouTube videos of painting with this G-X9, and it's doing the job. It's not overheating at all. So regarding video with this camera, you have it all. 4K good quality. So both cameras are great. If you are on a budget, don't worry. G-X9 is still a very capable camera. You choose Fujifilm just for the Fujifilm philosophy, for the Fujifilm colors, and for the Fujifilm ergonomics in the hand, and especially X-PRO3, because this is where X-PRO3 is shining, is a digital analog camera with a truly powerful analog feeling to it. So this is why it is unique, and it can't be an everyday camera if you don't want to dedicate yourself to this style of photography.
Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe now to my channel because I'll post more content, tips and tricks about photography, and feel free to share and leave me a comment. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.